So I want to address this comment. If you go into male-dominated spaces, or especially within the manosphere, yeah, you are going to start to see men speak up, especially when they see a double standard. But my point was to speak to a larger issue, which is the fact that still by and large, there is a double standard in the dating market. Why do I say this? For example, men are still expected at the end of the day to get down on their knees and to propose. They're still expected to do so. And anytime a woman takes on that role, anytime you see a woman going viral for getting down on her knees and proposing to her man, the comments go crazy. Women saying, "Why are you lowering your standards? Why would you do this? This is a disgrace." Not to mention, how many videos have I seen going viral of a woman saying, "Oh my gosh, he made me pay. He's trying to have me pay. This dude is a dusty. This dude is disrespectful." I see it all the time. Women saying, "These dudes who try to make me pay are disrespectful." Why? Because the expectation is that they still pay. They still should pay. Those are just two of many examples. And so what I'm speaking to again is a larger dynamic that shows that yeah, the dating market is not equal. It's just not. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, except for when we pretend like we want it to be equal, but then when we get equal treatment, we're butthurt. And that's what I'm saying. Either we want it to be equal and we're willing to split things 50-50 all across the board and have the consequences associated with that, and that means if a man says, God, let's say if a man says, "I don't want a fat woman," then no one bats an eye. If he says, "I don't want a light skinned woman," or "I don't want a dark skinned woman," nobody bats an eye. Okay. Because a woman can say, I don't want a fat man," or I like a man with good hair. "I like me a dark skinned man." Like a woman can say that and not be shamed. So that's all I'm saying is that I think it's clear that even with the rise of the manosphere and different things, by and large there is still an imbalance in the dating market. Things just still aren't equal. And me personally, I don't think things should be equal because I think men and women are different and are meant to be different. And that when there's masculine and feminine working together, that's when things are actually at its prime. But for those who want to reject that dynamic, okay, fine, you want 50-50. Can you handle the responsibility? And I would argue that many women are not ready to actually handle what would it mean to be treated completely equal or completely like a man in that scenario, or at the very least equal to a man.